Good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today? I'm good too. Today we are going to talk about the letter Q. The letter Q. The letter Q is shaped like an oval, which is kind of like the letter O is shaped, but it has this little short stick in it. The letter Q. The letter Q. This is the capital letter Q. Can you make the capital letter Q with me? Get out your magic finger. Let's start at the top. Go around. And now make the line. Very good. That is capital Q. Let's look and see what lowercase q looks like. Make another little circle, but this time we're going to go down and back and give it a tail like that. It kind of looks like letter G, right? Letter G looks like this. But how are they different? Letter G comes this way with its tail. Letter Q goes that way with its tail. So that's how our letter Q looks. Our capital Q and our lowercase q. Let's make our lowercase q. Get out your magic finger. Here we go. Around the circle. And then down in a tail. Very good. Letter Q. Letter Q is kind of a special letter. Now, when letter Q, we usually see a letter Q next to its best friend. Do you know what letter Q's best friend is? U. That's right. Letter U is letter Q's best friend. So we're going to make sure that when we make the letter Q, we pretty much always have his best friend right there next to him. All right? Letter Q's best friend is pretty much always right next to him. So when we have a Q word like question, this is a question mark, and a question is like if I ask something that I need an answer to, like, how are you doing today? Or, what's your favorite color? Those are questions because I'm waiting to hear your answer. All right, so question starts with Q. And it has its best friend next to it, Q, U. And QU says qua, like in question. Question. Here's the rest of the word question. It's a long word. So many letters. Let's look at this next one. Let's look at queen. Queen. She's got a crown on her head. She's a queen. A queen starts with letter Q, and it has its best friend. What's Q's best friend? Letter U. That's right. Queen. Queen. Queen starts with Q. Do you ever pretend to be a queen? That's a question. Sometimes I pretend to be a queen. Put my crown on my head, and I walk tall, and I pretend that I'm like a queen, like Elsa. All right, let's see what else. Now, this is something that a duck says. What does a duck say? Quack, quack, quack. So here, look, you can see there's the letter Q and his best friend U. Q, U in quack, quack, quack. And this is something, when you go fast, sometimes they say, wow, you are quick. When you are quick, look how quick he is. Oh, so quick. Look how quick he is. Whew. So quick. Quick. Let's look at how we make quick. You see the letter Q and his best friend U? Yeah. QU says qua, like in quick. And quack. And here's something. Now this is something that it's a special kind of blanket that you can put on your bed that someone makes with their hands or a machine, and it's a special blanket called a quilt. A quilt is made up of all these different pieces of different colors and colors and patterns that make up a quilt when it's sewn together. Quilt. Let me make the word quilt, which starts with a Q, and his best friend, U. Quilt. 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 Question, queen, and quilt all start with Q-U. Q-U, Q-U. And quick and quack also start with Q-U. So here we have a capital Q and his best friend. His best friend, lowercase q. Best friend, lowercase q. That's the letter Q. I wonder if you can make the letter Q. Maybe you can use some things that you find around the house, like beans or coins or something. Or I wonder if you can make the letter Q using your body. Right. Let's try. Have you moved to a space where you can move your body? I have. I've made a space that I can move my body and make the letter Q using different parts of my body. Let's try making the letter Q with our nose. Okay, I'm going to use my nose. Now the letter Q is like a big oval, and then it's got that line, so I'm going to make that line. Letter Q. What other body part? Ooh, my elbow. Let me try using my elbow to make the letter Q. Big circle and that little line. I wonder if I can use my foot to make the letter Q. So big circle and a little line. Very good. Wonder if we can use our body to make the lowercase q. Okay, let's see if I can make the lowercase q. I'm going to use my finger. No, my hand. I'm going to use my whole hand to make the lowercase q. Here it goes. It goes a circle and a tail. Letter Q. Can you do it? How can you make the letter Q? I can't wait to see, and your teachers can't wait to see either. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned something new today. Remember, I love you. Bye.